Have you ever wondered why mental health matters to all of us, and not just those who struggle with mental health issues? It's a question that is perhaps not asked often enough. Mental health awareness is not just about supporting individuals with mental health issues. It's about understanding our own mental health and the mental health of those around us. We all have mental health, just as we all have physical health. And just like physical health, mental health can fluctuate. It can be good, it can be bad, and it can be somewhere in between. Understanding this is a crucial part of mental health awareness. But it's not just about understanding. It's also about empathy. It's about understanding that mental health issues are not a choice. They are not a weakness, and they are not something to be ashamed of. They are simply a part of the human experience, just like physical health issues. Unfortunately, there is a stigma associated with mental health. This stigma can make it difficult for those struggling with mental health issues to seek help. It can make them feel isolated, misunderstood, and judged. And this is why mental health awareness is so important. Mental health awareness is about breaking down the stigma. It's about creating a society that understands mental health, that empathizes with those who struggle with mental health issues, and that provides support and resources for those in need. But breaking down the stigma is not something that can be done overnight. It requires time, effort, and a collective commitment to change. It requires us to challenge our own beliefs and attitudes, to listen and learn, and to speak out against discrimination and prejudice. So yes, mental health matters to all of us because we all have mental health. And the more we understand about mental health, the better equipped we are to support ourselves and others. So, with this in mind, let's delve into the history of Mental Health Awareness Month, a time dedicated to breaking down these barriers. Before we continue, remember to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll join our community of like-minded individuals. Together, we can achieve success and wealth as we learn, grow, and support each other. Click subscribe now, and let's dive back into today's topic. Mental Health Awareness Month has its roots in the early 20th century. But what sparked this pivotal movement? Well, the story begins with a non-profit organization called Mental Health America, or MA. Formed in the 1940s, MA was established with a mission to promote mental health as a critical part of overall wellness, prevent mental health problems for all Americans, and provide support for those in need. In the beginning, mental health was a subject shrouded in mystery and misconceptions. It was an era where the stigma around mental health was rife, and discussing mental health issues was often considered taboo. But MA, with its dedicated team, decided to challenge these norms. They believed that by fostering awareness and understanding, they could help dispel the myths surrounding mental health and encourage people to seek help when needed. In 1949, MA embarked on a trailblazing campaign to bring mental health into the public consciousness. They initiated the first ever National Mental Health Week. This campaign was designed to educate the public about mental health, break down barriers, and promote empathy for those living with mental health conditions. The week was filled with community events, educational programs, and public discussions. It was an opportunity to demystify mental health and challenge the societal stigma associated with it. The response was overwhelming and sparked a nationwide conversation about mental health. The success of this week-long campaign was so significant that it eventually expanded into what we now know as Mental Health Awareness Month. Today, every May, we take the time to shine a light on mental health, continuing the work that must started all those years ago. So, this was the beginning, but how has Mental Health Awareness Month evolved since then? To answer that, we'll delve deeper into the evolution of Mental Health Awareness Month in our next segment. The journey from that first week in 1949 to the global movement we see today is a testament to the relentless efforts of mental health advocates and the power of collective action. From its humble beginnings, Mental Health Awareness Month has grown into a global movement. Let's explore this journey. Mental Health Awareness Month was first observed in the United States. In 1949, spearheaded by the Mental Health America organization. This initiative was born out of a need to educate the public about mental health, reduce stigmatization, and promote mental well-being. As the decades rolled on, the impact of this observance started to ripple out beyond the borders of the United States. Other countries began to recognize the importance of dedicating a month to mental health awareness. By the turn of the 21st century, nations across the globe were marking May as Mental Health Awareness Month. This expansion signaled an increasing global acknowledgement of mental health as a crucial aspect of overall health and well-being. A significant evolution of Mental Health Awareness Month came with the introduction of annual themes in 2013. These themes, ranging from pathways to wellness to tools to thrive, allowed for a more focused discourse each year. They provided avenues for mental health advocates to spotlight specific aspects of mental health. Whether it was self-care strategies, the importance of early intervention, or the role of a supportive community in mental health recovery. As the years passed, the observance became more interactive and inclusive. The advent of social media allowed for wider participation, with campaigns encouraging individuals to share their mental health stories and experiences. These digital platforms became a space for open dialogues, breaking down barriers, and fostering a sense of community among individuals dealing with mental health issues. The evolution of Mental Health Awareness Month is a testament to the rising tide of mental health consciousness worldwide. It demonstrates how a small initiative can grow, adapt, and resonate with millions of people across the globe, sparking conversations, inspiring change, and reminding us that mental health matters. Today, Mental Health Awareness Month is more significant than ever. But what exactly happens during this month? Every May, various events and campaigns take place worldwide. But what are some of these initiatives, and how do they help raise awareness? From the smallest communities to bustling cities, the month of May transforms into a platform for events and campaigns designed to shed light on mental health issues. Let's delve into some of these initiatives that play a pivotal role in raising awareness. One of the most effective tools in the arsenal of mental health advocates is the mental health screening. These screenings, often free and available to anyone, provide a safe space for individuals to assess their mental health. They serve as a first step towards understanding one's mental well-being, encouraging early detection and intervention. By making these screenings accessible and widespread, the stigma associated with mental health issues gradually diminishes. Educational seminars are another significant part of Mental Health Awareness Month. These gatherings, whether in person or virtual, bring together experts in the field, survivors, and advocates. They provide a platform for open discussions about mental health, allowing for a deeper understanding of various conditions and treatments. By educating the public, these seminars aim to dispel myths and misconceptions, further reducing the stigma surrounding mental health. The power of social media cannot be understated in the modern age. During May, numerous online campaigns spring into action, harnessing the reach of platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. These campaigns often use specific hashtags to create a global conversation about mental health. By sharing stories, facts, and resources, they aim to create a supportive online community for those affected by mental health issues. Charity runs and fundraisers also play a part in Mental Health Awareness Month. These events not only raise funds for mental health research and services, but they also foster a sense of community and solidarity. They show those struggling with mental health issues that they are not alone. These events play a crucial role in raising awareness. But what can you do to participate in Mental Health Awareness Month? Getting involved in Mental Health Awareness Month might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. So, what can you do to make a difference? The answer is quite a lot, actually. Let's start with one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to participate: sharing your own story. If you have a personal experience with mental health, whether it's your own or that of a loved one, your voice matters. Your story can inspire others, reduce stigma, and even encourage someone to seek help. Another way to participate is by educating yourself about mental health. There's a wealth of resources available online and in your community. Learn about the signs and symptoms of various mental health conditions, the impact of stigma, and the importance of early intervention. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to support those around you. You can also get involved by participating in local events. Many organizations host walks, runs, seminars, and other events during Mental Health Awareness Month. These events are a great way to meet others who are passionate about mental health, learn from experts, and contribute to a worthy cause. If you're social media savvy, use your platform to raise awareness. Share informative posts, inspirational quotes, or even your own thoughts on mental health. Use relevant hashtags and encourage your followers to join the conversation. Fundraising is another effective way to participate. You could host a bake sale, start a crowdfunding campaign, or donate to a mental health organization. Remember, every penny counts and can make a real difference in someone's life. Lastly, consider volunteering. Mental health organizations often need help with various tasks, from administrative work to event planning. Volunteering not only benefits the organization, but also gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Remember, every action counts when it comes to raising awareness about mental health. So, take the step today and make a difference. Thanks for watching. Embrace the shadows, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, harness the darkness and forge your path to greatness.